If we can find some of these pictures.
After what happened to Andy, Nick Griffin warns members not to retaliate if they are attacked. He also reminds them not to use a website called Redwatch. The site publishes the personal details of left-wing opponents in order to intimidate them into silence. Andy introduces me to Mark Collett, the man widely tipped to become a future leader of the BNP. When council candidate Dave Midgley asks him about the Redwatch site, Collett doesn't quite toe the party line.
I was looking at the website the other day, and someone mentioned about the Redwatch. What are these? What is it? From what I gathered, looking up tonight, it's NFL. They're running for this.
The NF run it. It's basically just a hit list of Reds that need twatting.
That guy wants it big time.
The man Dave Midgley thinks needs it big time is a local councillor.
We've been banned from putting anything on anymore because our association with them, what they're trying to do is not, our association with them isn't hurting us in the public side because the public don't know who Redwatch is. But the idea of Redwatch, the idea of why the Reds are talking about it so much, is to get violent Reds back into the fold, twatting us. And it's what we don't need.
That's what Searchlight said on Reddit tonight.
What we don't need yet, and what they're trying to do, is to promote a street war. And we can't afford a war now.
Could it be arranged that he goes onto the Redwatch site?
It could if you send it. If you send them a scanned picture, it's nothing to do with me.
Well, it's got. I was going to say, that's all you do. Just send it to
yeah.
thing.
It's actually an explanation of who he is, where he lives.
But who would we send it to?
You've just got to send it to their contact address on their thing. Scan a picture, email it to them, say who he is, what he's been doing, a bit of background about it, and they'll pop it up.
Midgley tells me later that he thinks better of sending the councillor's picture to Redwatch. Collett admits to taking pictures of left-wing opponents, but he denies ever sending them to the Redwatch website.
The real target of his visit was outside the British National Party.
The mainstream parties used the North West to plug into the threat posed by the BNP.
Mr. Howard told his audience of Tory supporters it was time to confront them.
Let's not mince our words. The policies of the British National Party are based on bigotry and hatred. They are utterly alien to our political traditions. The answer doesn't lie with a bunch of thugs dressed up as a political party.
2 weeks later, I'm in Burnley, where the former leader of the BNP, John Tyndall, is speaking at a party meeting.
Very recently, Burnley had the dubious honour of a visit from Mr. Michael Hecht, otherwise known as Michael Howard. Mr. Hecht, Howard, goes on to say, the policies of the British National Party are based on bigotry and hatred. Its approach is entirely alien to our political traditions. As for alien, Mr. Howard says, alien to our, and I underline our, political traditions. Who is Mr. Howard speaking of when he talks about our? Who is Mr. Howard speaking of when he talks about, he uses the word alien? How far do Mr. Howard's roots in this country of ours go back? His father and mother came here as Jewish immigrants from Romania in the late 1930s. This interloper, this immigrant or son of immigrants, who has no roots at all in Britain, has the effrontery to talk to us about what is alien. It is not the BNP that is alien.
I'm appalled to hear such rampant anti-Semitism in modern Britain, but from Tyndall it's no surprise, given his past in the National Socialist movement.
Industrial north of England.
When he finishes savaging Mr. Howard, he moves on to Africans and Asians.
Well, this part of Britain was the industrial centre of the world. What was happening in Africa and Asia? The people there were squatting for century upon century upon century on the ground of Africa, and what did they produce apart from black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, cannibalism, and AIDS? That is what they have given to the world. And nationalism will come to the fore, nationalism will come to victory in this country, and we will build again a country that is great, strong, proud, free, and white.
Although Tyndall is supposed to be part of the old guard, his speech abusing black people receives the loudest round of applause I've yet heard at a BNP meeting. Afterwards, he's very interested in my origins, but doesn't guess I'm from the BBC.
You're not Yorkshire or Lancaster, are you?
No, from Nottingham.
Nottingham? I thought you were from further south than that.
Nottingham.
We also asked the barrister to advise us on John Tyndall's speech. He says the words are clearly threatening, abusive or insulting, and their purpose can only be described as that of stirring up racial hatred, an offence which could land him in jail. Steve Barkham invites me on a night out. By 10 o'clock we've all had a few drinks. We try to get into a club, but as a group of lads we're refused entry.
Groups of more than 3 lads in. You don't like the fucking look of you either. Racist place this, mate. Newspaper tomorrow. Racist fucking shit on. Fucking Asian news and fuck off. Go on, get you fucking black. Here. Where's Scum? Don't charge him with fucking one. What the fuck are we Scum for? That's our country. We fucking belong here. We fucking belong here. What the fuck are you doing here? What am I doing here? You're fucking working in mills, you bastards! Come on. Get yourself off back! You fucking make me sick! Packy? Packy, sick of it! Your mum's a black bitch! Your mum's a black bitch, that's why you're fucking black! I'll be proud of you fucking nation!
According to the barrister advising us, Barkham on that night committed a racially aggravated public order offence, which carries a maximum prison term of 2 years.